So I used to work with this guy back when I worked at Lowe's on the overnight, which was a really fun job.
Overnight Lowe's?
Yeah.
It seems like a funner job.
Because you just work with a bunch of crazy people, and you just fucking hoot and holler all night. It's like, who cares? There's nobody in the store to tell you otherwise. So anyways, we're fucking, like, working with this guy, and he was really big into cheating on his wife. Which, you know, none of my
Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Especially when you have kids.
Don't do that.
Really don't do that.
Especially don't do that.
Okay. So, anyways, he's been doing this for forever. I've seen it happen. It's fucking crazy. So, there's a day where he comes into work and he's just all pissed off, and we're all like, Andy, what's wrong? And he's like, I think my wife's cheating on me. And we're like, why are you so mad about this? You cheat on your wife all the time. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna catch her in the act and blah blah blah, all this crazy shit. I'm like, Andy, you think maybe you might feel a little bit of guilt for cheating on your wife? He's like, no, I love cheating on my wife, it's great. Like, just flips out the entire night about how his wife might be cheating on him. And it's like, are you fucking serious? You do this all the time. All the time. He did it at work. Like, he would hit on other employees at work.
God.
And fuck. Like, oh, this guy was crazy.
It's not so much a story, but something we used to do, because remember, I used to work overnights too at Target.
Yep.
So we used to, when we got bored, we didn't have too much work to do, or it was on break, or some jazz like that. Sometimes we went outside, we played soccer, we played baseball most of the time in like the winter months. But inside, sometimes when we got bored, you know how you can ride on pallet jacks and use them as scooters? Mm-hmm. We used to do that around the store, out back. It was definitely fun riding around a scooter. There's also the ride-on little the lifts you can ride.
Yeah.
Around.
Yep.
We used to drive those around. We used to race around the conveyor belt.
Safety protocols.
Absolutely, 100% safety protocol. We kept having to do OSHA stuff.
Just intact.
100%.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
It's because we kept leaving shit in the fire aisle. That's the only reason we got OSHA. Oh god, that was fun stuff.
There was this guy that I used to work with, and he was a fucking idiot. Just the biggest fucking idiot. So he thinks he's big Mr. Tough Man. So probably about the distance from here to about here is the gap where between the shelving was, and we used to have to go up on the order pickers. And, you know, the order picker is this big platform that you have to raise up, and you're all harnessed in and everything. So he's over here, and he's got grills, like big grill sets. And so he's picking up these fucking grills, and he's like, oh yeah, I can strong arm this. And he goes like this and fucking lifts it so that it's on the palms of his hands, and he goes to fucking strong arm it in, thinking he can make the entire fucking gap here, and just drops it right in between, and the whole thing just fucking shatters on the ground, and there's just a loud boom, and we're all like on the other end of the store, and we're like, what the fuck just happened? We all come down, and there's just him on the fucking order picker, and this fucking girl just smashed everywhere, and my boss is pissed. Fucking tough guy thinks oh my god, what a fucking asshole. I hated that guy. He was such a fucking dick. He used to try to get out of work in the dumbest ways. There was one night, he's in the back, and I swear that this didn't happen the way that he told it. And there's a lot of reasons why. But he's in the back doing the box compactor, and we're standing out like over in outside garden, and we're just shooting the shit with my boss. There's probably about 4 of us. We've done most of our work for the day, so we can just putz around. So we're talking with our boss about a bunch of shit. And he comes out of the back, and he's like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And he's got this huge gash from here to here, open. And we're like, what the fuck? And he says, now, I'm going to explain all the crazy shit about this. He says that what happened was he was in the back using the box compactor, which is used to compact boxes, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to work all the time.
So he says he pushed his arm into the box compactor to push down boxes. No. We had a cage door that opened.
No, I know. It shuts off if you do that.
Yeah, exactly. But he's pushing his arm in to push down boxes. Why would you do that when the job of the box compactor is to crush boxes? Like, anyway, okay? So he says that when he went back, that there was a part on the cage, which, mind you, is way up here, not down here where his arm is.
Mm-hmm.
He says there's a part of the cage that he ripped his arm on and then came back out and said something to us. The other thing is, no blood. Anywhere. Anywhere on the ground. I think he went into the back, cut himself, and then fucking came out and was like, hey, because that's the kind of guy that he was. He would use the worst excuses to get out of the work, like cutting himself from here to here. Crazy person.
My God.
So I had to take this guy out in the back. I'm like, come on, let's fucking go. And I had to take him, and I had to put the fucking butterfly strips on his arm and fucking douse it in alcohol, which I gave it a little bit more fucking alcohol because I knew he was being a fucking shit. So I doused his arm in alcohol. I was like, this is gonna sting a little bit. And then fucking, wrapped his arm up and sent him off to the fucking hospital. Fucking asshole. Screw him. Fuck you, guy, if you're seeing this. Dick. Anyway, legitimate medical emergency, though. My buddy that I used to work with, he got a spider bite up, like, in the crook right here, and the whole thing fucking pussed up and formed this big abscess. And
Is this at work?
Yeah. No. He got bit, like, the night before, but, like, he was dealing with it the whole time at work and was like, I'm in so much pain, I can't fucking do this. And so I had to drive him home so that he could go to the hospital. But the whole time I'm trying to drive slow, and every bump that I take is fucking killing this guy. I felt so fucking bad. But it was like this huge fucking abscess.
Why did you just take him right to the hospital?
Because he wanted to go home for some reason. I don't know why.
Fuck that spider up.
Fucking